ஹலோ, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். யாரா ஆகுறீங்களா? ஸோ இன்னைக்கு லைவ் இன் யோர் லிவிங் ரூம் சீரீஸில் நம்ம கூட யார் இருக்க போகிறாங்க அப்படின்னா, தீராத விளையாட்டு பிள்ளை இந்த படத்தில் நடித்த சேரா அவங்க தான் வந்து நம்ம கூட ஜாயின் பண்ண போகிறாங்க. இவங்க ஒரு தமிழ் படம் மட்டும் இல்லாமல் சில ஹிந்தி படங்களுமே வந்து பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஹாய் ஹாய் எவ்ரி ஒன். ஸோ ஹாய் 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 எவ்ரி ஒன் ஹாய். ஸோ இன்றைக்கி நம்ம கூட இந்த எபிசோடில் லைவ் இன் யோர் லிவிங் ரூம் சீரீஸில் சேரா அவங்க தான் ஜாயின் பண்ண போகிறாங்க. ஸோ அவங்ககிட்ட பேசுவோம், நான் அவங்கள கனெக்ட் பண்ண ட்ரை பண்ணுறேன். எஸ். Hello.
Hi,
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
I'm good. Is my audio, video, everything clear?
Everything's fine.
Okay. Uh, I don't get your video. I can hear you, but I can't get your video.
Oh, really? Let me try logging in again.
Yes.
Let me try getting in again.
Yes. Okay. ஸோ என்னுடைய ஆடியோ வீடியோ எல்லாமே கிளியரா இருக்கா? அது மட்டும் கீழே சொல்லிட்டீங்கன்னா கரெக்டா இருக்கும். ஏன்னா போன வாட்டி கனெக்ஷன் சரியா இல்லை. ஸோ என்னுடைய ஆடியோ வீடியோ எல்லாம் கரெக்டா இருந்ததா? ஹாய். ஸோ என்னோட கனெக்ஷன்ல ஏதாவது பிரச்சனை? ஓ, அவங்க வீடியோ வரலையா? ஓகே, டன். ஸோ அவங்க திரும்பி கனெக்ட் ஆக போறாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ திரும்பவும் வரட்டும். எஸ்.
There we are. Much
Yeah.
better.
So how are you dealing with lockdown? We see your Instagram page. There are a lot of posts, frequent posts about your fitness and.
I think I've been dealing with it pretty okay. It's been difficult on some days. It's been easy on some days. I think everybody's going through the same kind of emotions. But given the circumstances, I think I've been okay.
So let's talk about your fitness videos. You have been
Sure.
posting a lot of videos about your fitness. So let's go back and start where you first decided that you should be taking care of your wellness. I just saw your Instagram bio where you have put a bio where there's a word called wellness warrior.
Mhm.
So how did it all start? When did you decide?
Well, I kind of have always been passionate about staying well and about being fit. And I think that there's no, I can't really remember a particular time if you were to ask me when I really started. It was just something that I've been on this journey of all my life. And I just feel really passionate about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then what about your inner wellness? How do you take care of that?
I do a lot of journaling. I do a lot of meditation. I do a lot of, I pray, and I just sort of do affirmations as well to myself. So, yeah, that's kind of what I do to take care of my inner well-being. And trying to stay happy as much as possible, try to do self-love practices as much as possible. I think that when you are connected with yourself, it's easy to be sort of there's many people messaging all at the same time. So distracting. I think it's just easier to be well if you are connected with yourself.
Yeah. We'll just say hi. We'll have a small interaction with
Yeah,
the.
I just want to say hi to everybody. It's really kind of you to tune in. Hi, 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 everybody. Dance of Talent. Hello. Hi, Nisha.
So அவங்க கிட்ட உங்களோட கேள்விகள் ஏதாவது இருந்தா நீங்க வந்து கேட்கலாம். There are a lot of
Hi,
Tamil
Ganesh.
people down there. So உங்களோட கேள்விகள் ஏதாவது இருந்தா கேட்கலாம். அவங்க கண்டிப்பா வந்து பதில் சொல்லுவாங்க. Yes. So we'll come back to that. But before that, we'll have to definitely talk about your Tamil film, தீராத விளையாட்டு பிள்ளை.
Okay, sure. What would you like to know?
Yeah, that was your first film, right? So how did you get that
Yeah.
opportunity?
Um, I think I had done a commercial for Airtel, and the director called and said that he really liked my work. And so he asked if I'd like to be a part of this film, and that's pretty much how I got it.
Okay. Did you ever dream of becoming an actor?
I was always on stage as a kid, and I was always performing through school and through college. So I kind of just, I think it's just something that I always wanted to do. I just enjoy performing, so I think it just sort of one thing led to another thing, and then I was an actor. And I also always wanted to be a Miss India, so I think that also really helped with starting the whole acting career stuff.
Okay. Uh, Loved you in Kya Super Cool Hai?
Oh, thank you,
Someone,
thank you.
yeah. Shiva Kumar is asking, why not acting in Tamil film?
I haven't really gotten any requests to act in Tamil film. That's why.
Okay. So how would you describe your experience being in the Miss India?
Oh gosh, that was like a dream come true. I think that ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be a part of the Miss India pageant, and it was just something really special to be a part of, and it was amazing just to have a dream come true like that. And I think those kind of experiences really stay with you for the rest of your life because you get to learn so much, you get to meet such interesting people. And after doing the Miss India, I got to travel to the Miss World, and I spent time with about 110 beautiful women from all around the world for like a month and a half in this beautiful resort. We had the most amazing time ever. So it's just a really nice experience.
Okay. What is the biggest takeaway from your experience being in that beauty pageant contest?
I think that individuality really stands out. I think that you need to stay true to your own individuality, and I think ultimately that's what really makes you stand out in a crowd, and that's the reason why you have sort of something different from everybody else. Otherwise, if you don't stick to individuality, then you just look like everybody else, or you just sound like everybody else, and that kind of doesn't make you stand out. So I think that sticking to your own individuality is really important.
Okay, just a minute. Aryan Singh is saying, I seriously love her. Do tell her to take my name, Aryan. I'm a big
Hi,
fan. Please.
Aryan. Hi, Aryan. Thank you.
Rahul Bharti, you were crowned by Priyanka Chopra. That's what he's telling.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what do you think about her, Priyanka?
Um,
She's
Gosh,
so
I'm a really, really, really big fan of Priyanka. I think that she's extremely talented. I think she's extremely intelligent. I think she's a really good businesswoman as well. And I just think that I think she represents our country really well on an international platform.
right. Deepak, Tollywood is missing you badly. Please come back.
Okay, I will.
There are a lot of compliments flowing in the comment section.
Yeah, I know. I can see them. Abhishek, hi. Abhishek said to take his name. Hi, Abhishek.
Do you love this platform, being able to interact to your fans, to your well-wishers through your Instagram handle?
Yeah.
How do you?
Sumit just asked which coffee do I like the best, and someone just said, "What's going to be your first trip?" And then someone else said, "Oh, I can't. What is this? Please say my name. It's Mocha Pot, and I'm here to make your content." um. So my favorite coffee. I'm currently drinking a French roast. It's an Indian bean, and it's a medium dark roast, and that's my favorite coffee. And I usually like to have it with some coconut milk and some coconut sugar. Um,
Mhm.
and someone said, "What is the first trip that you would like to make?" I think I want to go to a beach. I want to go to a beach somewhere. It might be really nice to even go to Goa, or internationally, I would like to go to Bali. But yeah, I'd like to go to a beach. Not in the monsoon,
Okay.
obviously, but I would like to go to the beach.
Kushal Jain. Ask her how does it feel working with SRK.
Oh, it's amazing. He's such a wonderful human being. He's so warm and charming, and again very intelligent, very well read, and just really kind. He's just really kind to everybody, which is what I really like about him. He's remembers everybody's names on sets, and it's really incredible.
Okay. J. Experience working with Pawan sir. For Panja, is it?
Yeah, oh God. Again, I feel so lucky, it's so cool answering these questions because it's like getting to remember all the wonderful moments that I've had with my co-stars. Working with Pavan Kalyan was, I mean, I can't really explain the experience because I remember one of my most favorite stories to tell is when we had the music launch for the album of the film, and I asked them where the music launch was happening, and they said it's happening at a stadium. And I was like, why is it happening at a stadium? And they're like, because there's going to be so many people. And literally, there were so many people. I don't think I've ever seen so many people in one place at one time. And Pawan came onto stage and he just like raised his hand, and everybody just went completely quiet. And I was like, whoa, how did you do that? But he's just a really, again, wonderful human being, really kind, really intelligent, really well read. He can talk about anything. And it was just, and he's also just a really kind co-star. He's very considerate towards the people who he's working with. So just really lovely experience, honestly.
Right. So, what do you see? What do you think about the working atmosphere of North and South films? Do you see any difference?
No, besides the language, there isn't really a difference. I think that both are extremely professional. I'm really grateful to have been able to be a part of both. And I don't think I find both to be, like I said, very professional, very experimental. And I love the technicians in the South. There's a whole bunch of really brilliant technicians in the South that work in Bollywood as well. But to be honest with you, besides, I find them both to be, there's no real comparison as such because they're both professional in their own way.
Right. Talking about the Hindi films, there's this film called Angry Indian Goddesses. It was screened in Toronto Film Festival. Can you recall
Mm-hmm.
the response that you got for those films?
Gosh, yeah, I can. I think Angry Indian Goddesses is one of those films that really shakes people to their core, and it really makes them feel something that is palpable even as you're watching them watch the film. And it's really incredible. We had so many people coming up to us and hugging us and crying at the end of the movie and just saying, thank you for telling the story. And these people weren't even, like, a lot of people who felt that way weren't even Indian. So we realized that we weren't just telling the story of Indian women, but we were telling the story of just women all around the world. Um, and that is just such a humbling feeling as a performer and as an actor to be able to tell those stories, because it's a dream come true. You want to be able to do that. You want people to be able to associate with your work on that level, that they come to you and tell you. So yeah, it's just an amazing experience. And of course, people getting up and clapping hands and all of those things, of course, just make you feel good. So yeah.
And when you did Zuban, Vicky Kaushal was in his earliest stage of his career, but
Yeah.
today he has grown up to be a big star. So,
Yeah.
how do you feel seeing his growth as a
Oh,
co-star?
I'm so happy for him. Vicky was always a star. It's not like he was any less of a star when we worked together. And I say that because he has all the qualities he always had all the qualities of a star. He's always very hardworking, very earnest in his work. Obviously a really good looking boy, really fabulously well built, and just really good at acting, just a really good actor. So it was just such a pleasure working with him.
Right. I was watching your TED talk where you had mentioned about an accident that happened in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
So, can you tell us how that experience has shaped up you as a person, or how it has changed your perspective towards life?
Um, well, an accident is serious, huh? It's like it can really shake you. I couldn't walk for a long time, which was really because I got hit by the car on the right side, so I had severe ligament damage. So I couldn't walk for a really long time, and I think it was it's horrifying when it happens, but then you just get stronger from the experience. And it was difficult for me at the time because I had put on a whole lot of weight because I was just sitting down and I couldn't move much, and I faced a lot of criticism because of that. I even lost some jobs because of that, which was kind of sad. But I think that when I look back now again, I just feel that everything that you go through in life just teaches you something. And what that taught me was just to love myself even more and to love me no matter how I look, with all the breaks and cracks and everything. So yeah, it's fine.
Right. So, do you believe in the thing called when you keep yourself fit, your mind becomes fit? Do you believe in that?
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that I think one of my last workout post was, if you move the body, the mind will heal. It works both ways,
Okay.
because you can use the mind to heal the body, you can use the body to heal the mind. So I think the moral of the story is you have to work both. You have to approach healing from a holistic point of view. But any kind of physical activity, not just working out per se, but just moving, it just, even if you just dance, it just gives you, it gets your good endorphins going, it gets your happy hormones going, and it's bound to make you feel good.
Uh-huh. And you're teaching people on Instagram to about fitness. You're teaching yoga. People are seeing your videos. How is the response coming for those videos?
I've been really happy with the response actually. I did my first online guided meditation, and I was a bit apprehensive about it because I didn't know how many people would really show up. But I had like 16,000 views or something like that, which was just so, it's really reassuring for me, to know that I can help people like that, and that people want to um, do meditation because I swear by it. But I remember when I first started, I was like, oh God, meditation, I can't sit, and my mind keeps working and I don't know what to do. And then I remember when I started practicing, I remember what a big difference it made to my life, and just to my mental health. So I really want to be able to share that with people, and to know that people are receiving it, and reciprocative to it is just, it's amazing.
Okay. And once you realize, once you see the result, that becomes a process, is it?
Yeah, of course. It's kind of like it's a give and take, right? So it's, if you give and you know that people are receiving really well, then you automatically want to do more because people are receptive to it.
And what do you miss the most during this lockdown?
I miss my friends. I really, really miss my friends, because I live with my family. So it's nice to be able to spend time with them, but I really, really miss my friends.
Okay. So let's say hi to the people down in the comments, and then we'll wind up this session.
Hi, everybody. I can't really, there's so many comments. I don't even know which ones to choose. Wait, hang on. This is so amazing. It's so nice to see that so many people are on here. Hi, Rajesh Kumar. Hello, Dusky. Hello, Vicky. Hi, Pranav. Um,
I'll read out a Tamil comment for you.
yes, please.
அக்கா உங்க விஷால் சார் படத்துல அழகா இருப்பீங்க. It loosely translates into sister you look beautiful in the Vishal film, Tamil film.
Thank you. That's really sweet. Thank you so much, guys. I have a lot of comments of people asking me about my. It's really interesting. A lot of people ask me about my hair and skin routine. I think my next Instagram video is going to be about that. I have a secret,
Yes.
guys. I don't do anything.
Okay. So probably adding on to your fitness videos, you'll be doing a more of beauty tips.
We'll see. We'll see. But thank you so much for chatting with me. And thank you, everybody, for joining in. Have a great evening and have a great weekend.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Take
Take
care.
care. Lots of love. Bye.
Bye. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு லைவ் இன் யோர் லிவிங் ரூம் சீரீஸ்ல நம்ம கூட சாரா ஜாயின் பண்ணாங்க. அவங்க கூட நிறைய கேள்விகள் நீங்க கேட்டீங்க. ஸோ அதுக்கெல்லாம் பதில் சொன்னாங்க. ஸோ இதே மாதிரி நிறைய எபிசோட்ஸ் லைவ் இன் யோர் லிவிங் ரூம் சீரீஸ் உங்க பிஹைண்ட் ஹவுஸ் அஃபிஷியல் பேஜ்ல வந்துட்டு இருக்க போகுது. ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் ஸ்டே டியூன். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் ஜாயினிங்.